According to the Institute of Mechanical Engineering, about 2 billion tons of food ends up as waste every year. Zambia depends on agriculture to sustain its people, but 32% of its staple crop and the most harvested, which is maize, is wasted due to lack of storage. Among other things that are wasted are crops, fruits and vegetables such as tomatoes, mangoes. This wastage has been attributed to poor agriculture practices. Traditionally, foods such as sweet potatoes, pumpkin leaves, okra, mangoes, bananas, among others, are dried to be preserved for domestic consumption. Mrs. Piri is a small-scale entrepreneur operating a city market. She sells both preserved and fresh vegetables, and her reasons are simple. People have different preferences. For Mrs. Piri, preservation has enabled her to generate income. Preservation reduces on food wastage and unnecessary losses in the food production and supply chain of Zambia, is the opinion of Sylvia Catering Managing Director, Sylvia Banda. Mrs. Banda, who has taken a mile in food preservation, is of the view that preservation enhances and sustains household food security.
Same food which they say there is a shortage of food. They may have chihuahua, they may have kalembula and so forth. But it is not the kind of food which they are looking at. They are looking at other types of food to say that when they have that kind of food, then it means that there is no hunger. The National Technology Business Center is supplementing the efforts of other stakeholders by engaging farmers on the need to preserve food. Yvonne Mulambwa is an innovation and promotion specialist and feels that if preservation of food was practiced at a micro level, would contribute to the growth of the economy.
And so we're trying to see how that same technology can then be replicated and transferred to so many other rural areas where they need this. And like earlier stated, it would help in terms of food security. We have a lot of fruits and even vegetables that go to waste.
The Ministry of Commerce has a challenge here to create industries that will ensure the availability of preserved foods on a larger scale for exportation with other countries.
Even cut up, if properly dried, it can be exported to places like Angola where they cherish it and we can earn foreign exchange. So we need to have more innovative industries and not take anything for granted. Whatever we have in plenty, just know that somewhere else it's needed. And
this practice has a potential to strengthen small-scale agro-processing and food security, as well as improve mixed cropping technology. Cecilia Kaya, Muvi TV Business News, in Lusaka.